Hey guys, today I'm going to do pink highlights in my hair. You say pink? Yes, pink highlights in my hair. Well, I'm just really boring and not adventurous with my hair, and I've had the same colour for a while now, and I'd love to get something permanent like pink highlights, but I'm just not brave enough. So I'm going to use the technique that's been around for a while. It's been on YouTube for a while, but I was reading about it in a magazine the other day and I thought I'd give it a go, and that is a technique using chalk or pastels. Now I went to Paper Chase in the UK and bought these pastels. You get 12 in a pack and that was about £6.50, and I got all these colours in the pack, but I'm not going to use them all. All I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pink one, if you can see that, just because I want to give my hair a little bit of character and interest, and also I work in a corporate job, so it's really difficult for me to do crazy colours and hairstyles in my hair. So something like this is really good because I can just try it out and leave it in for a night out or an event I might be going to, and then just wash it out ready for work the next day. So it's ideal for someone like me. Now what you're going to need for this technique is probably some water spray, some gloves because this is going to be messy, possibly a comb, a hair wand, maybe a hair dryer, so not very many things really, just household things, and I suggest you put on an old t-shirt or a towel around you because it's gonna get messy. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and let's see how it works. Alright, let's go. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got an old dressing gown on, which I don't mind getting dirty, so ready to go, and I've got my gloves on. Now all you need to do is grab a section of hair that you want to create the colour on and put the colour onto. So if you want to do the ends, grab some, you know, from here, or if you want to frame the face or do your fringe, grab the bits at the front. I'm going to do a couple of sections, just the tips of my hair. So what you need to do first of all is wet your hair. Just wet the bit you want to actually put the colour on. Get the colour you want to do it, and I'm going to do pink. I'm going to dip it in some water so it's a little bit wet, and then I'm just going to rub it onto my hair in a downward motion. And as you'll see, the pink is starting to come off into my hair. I'm just rubbing it in a downward motion because if I rub it up and down, my hair will start to knot, so I don't want to do that. So my hair is starting to take on the pink colour. You have to be quite firm and put a reasonable amount of pressure on your hair and the pastel to get the colour off. I guess if you had blonde hair it would show a lot easier and it wouldn't be so difficult to do, but if you've got darker hair then you might have the same sort of experience as me. It's a little bit more difficult to get the colour onto the hair. As you can see, it's starting to turn pink. And so are my gloves. Okay, so that bit's done. And I might just get a little bit from down here and just wet that. I don't want to do too much, I just want it to be like subtle hints of pink that people can see, you know, and but just not too obvious. Okay, so I've wet that piece of hair, and then with the pastel just do the same technique, rubbing down on the hair. Just make sure you coat all the hair with the pastel. This is messy. This bit is a little bit hard to do because it's really dark brown compared to the bit I've just done, which is a little bit lighter because it's got where my highlights are. So if you've got dark brown or black hair, you might find it a little bit more difficult to get a colour onto it, but it does work, but it's just a little bit more difficult to see it. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I've just got a little bit of hint of pink there and just another one. Where is the other one? The other one's just here. If you can see that on the camera, it might be a little bit difficult. Okay, so I'm going to wait a few hours, let it dry naturally, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So see you in a second, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. It's been about an hour, but I've kept my dressing gown on because I don't want this pink colour to rub off onto my actual clothes and make a mess. So what I'm going to do, it's pretty much dry now. Yeah, it's pretty much dry now. So with my curling wand, I'm just going to set the colour and just put some curl into that section. It's come out really nice actually. It's a really nice pink. It's just a hint of pink more than pink highlights. I guess you could just do loads more and loads of different colours and just whatever look you want really, because the choices are endless with it. You could just experiment and do loads of different colours. It does make your hair quite dry. That's one thing that I don't really like about it. It's making my hair feel very dry. Okay, so we're all done. So as you can see, here's the little pink one. And the one I did at the bottom actually looks a little bit more purple. I don't know if you can see that. It looks a little bit more purple, just because the hair was darker there, so the colour's not come out as truer. So it looks a bit pink here and a little bit of purple here, but I really like that. It looks really funky actually. It's turned out really well. So a temporary colour. Let me take my dressing gown on, it's getting a bit warm. So as you can see, I've got a hint of pink there and a hint of purple just there. So it's a great way to create some highlights in your hair and a little bit of a funky look, just for a temporary change. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. If you liked it, click the thumbs up, and if you've got any questions, please comment below. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. Take care. Bye bye.